So take a look. Some of the free agent quarterbacks that were available last year. Aaron Rodgers at $50 million. Russell Wilson went to the Broncos at $49 million a year. Deshaun Watson, of course, came to the Browns, $46 million a year. Kyler Murray stays with Arizona at $46 million a year. The question that I have, which of these do you think the franchise regrets most? Which do you think would do it all over again if given the opportunity? Let's welcome in Jeff Lloyd from the Locked On Browns podcast. So, Jeff, in retrospect, looking at it, do you think the Browns would do that deal again to get Deshaun Watson? And of those four, who do you think would want a do-over?
I think if you look at it this way, and you just look at it from where each of these franchises are in, the situations they are in, the Browns haven't really gotten the Deshaun Watson experience yet. So, he misses 11 games last season. The 6-game stretch of what we saw of it, I think we all expected a little more. We all think there's going to be more coming. You look at two of the situations, Kyler Murray. There is now a new head coach with the Arizona Cardinals, Russell Wilson. There is now a new head coach with the Denver Broncos. With anybody you speak to, it seems that Aaron Rodgers' days with the Green Bay Packers are over. So I think if there's one team that at least says, hey, we don't know where our situation is at as far as the lofty extension that was given, I think it's the Cleveland Browns. The Packers, it's going to be a tough decision because, one, if you're okay now to move on to Jordan Love, why weren't you essentially maybe ready to do that 1 year ago? It's not like Jordan played and anything's really essentially changed with Jordan Love. And the Broncos and the Cardinals, look, you have Kyler Murray coming back off a knee injury. ACL, God knows when his availability will be for the 2023 season. And the Denver Broncos got a quarterback that they thought was, going to continue the lineage of great players at the position for them, and got the absolute worst of Russell Wilson. And now you do bring in a solid head coach there, but, is the solid head coach there to get Russell Wilson right, or to show that his system is better than what Russell Wilson can do? So for me, it's probably the Cardinals. It's probably the Broncos. The Packers really didn't have a choice for everything Aaron Rodgers has done for that franchise. They kind of were painted into a corner. But for Denver and Arizona right now, there are a lot more questions than there certain are answers.
Yeah, and the other thing to keep in mind, Deshaun Watson is 27 and Russell Wilson is 34. So there's that aspect of it as well.